Hello, welcome to the crafting table. We are back with some more Ravenhearst. And we are going to see if we can't shore up the base a little bit, block things off, so that way the zombies can't get inside so easily and wander around on the inside here. And we've already got some outside. We just want to wall off all the holes. That one we're gonna have to wait on. Alright, got some ammo and whatnot off of that one. Alright, let's block this up. Okay, we've got all these blocked up except for that window right there. That has some toilets in the way though, so we'll have to use the wrench to handle that. See how bad this is. That's about halfway, a little over halfway destroyed. Alright, let's get up here. I'm gonna drop some stuff off. We're gonna head out towards the mission that Trader Rect gave us, or the quest that Trader Rect gave us. And we're gonna start getting some of those done. I made some more storage boxes, so we've got lots of storage to play around with. I also made some food through the night, and this thing here is actually pretty handy. If you find cans, you can do what's it, Ripper's berries in a can and nuts in a can, and it basically preserves the berries. The berries no longer go bad, and it gives you just a little bit more in the way of thirst or thirst quenching. Hey, look at that helmet light mod schematic. We won't really be able to do anything with it right now because we don't have a workbench. But it's a good find, regardless. Now if we could just find the actual helmet light mod, that would be cool. Alright, armored up from this one. And we actually found some gasoline, but we don't really have too much room. Especially if we're going on a mission right now. Quest. I'm gonna check something here. Do we get the can back? We do not. We do not get the can back. Good to know. Alright, we just completed a kill any zombie challenge. 500 already. And we gotta go to Rect to get that reward. Good thing we're going back to him after we're done with the mission. Alright, we got another level up here. Let's go ahead and throw that into Lucky Looter, like our plan was. Alright, hopefully we can get some books out of this. We need to be able to make that forge. That forge is going to be Not necessarily the biggest of game changers, but it will definitely help. Alright, there's at least one. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. Clear this place out. Alright, couple of books. No Forge Ahead books though. Ink, that's good. Come on, switch to the book. Thank you. There we go. Zombies out there right now. Some more hinges, fantastic. Because that's how you make doors too. You gotta have hinges for the doors. Alright, looks like we got 2 left. Weapons bag. Alright, explosives and some other stuff that could be useful. Oh, fantastic. We got water purification tablets. We need those like crazy right now. That we can just scrap that. So 2 more. They're both down here. At least I think they are. Oh, it's 1 more. Man, this place is just crawling already. There might be nothing for it. Pretty dark down here, eh? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. If anything, it's given us weapon experience, and quite a bit of it. Alright, another one of those books. We're at 14. I think it was 20 for the forge. We're getting close. Alright, we just got a challenge completed. Like I said, Survivor Short. I think it's the time 7-hour one, I think. We'll have to check it out here in a second. As we deal with all this, I want to loot this bag. These guys just don't want me to have it. It's mine, damn it. Alright. Just pretty much a broken primitive bow. Nothing interesting in the bag, unfortunately. Okay, we can make all those into handfuls of nuts, and then we can kind of just ignore the... Oh, backpack, please, please, please. No dice on that. That sucks. We need to find these items. And again, I'm not sure if they spawn inside these duffel bags, but I'm going to continue to check them anyway. Okay, what was that challenge? Yeah, it was the survival one. So, we'll go ahead and claim that now. 2,500 experience. All just for living for 7 hours. Don't do that shimmy sham at me. Some more painkillers. Sounds like there's zombies inside, so that's fun. Ah, good. Some twine, some bullets. I guess we'll just take all the stuff out of that bag, because that bag will disappear. Can you? Okay, you can break stuff in here. Let me see what he's got. It's probably just some simple construction stuff, but... Acid, okay. We'll take that. Some more acid, a wiring tool. And some wood. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this in and get out of here. We're already getting surrounded.
I'd shake your hand, but...
Alright, crafting bundle. And for this, we're going to take the iron arrows. Yeah, because we don't really have a... Well, yeah, we don't really have a 9mm or a shotgun. So we'll just take those. And then... Ranger Station Delta,
you better
why
not
not?
fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Alright, so we got level 10. And 3 skill points. Alright, so we got a couple of southern farming books, which I guess is okay. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of these boxes he's got, and then we'll head back to base, drop everything off. Okay, tarps. We needed tarps for something. I can't remember what. Ooh, water filter. Okay. Now we can make a water filtration. Or a water filter thingy. Whatever it's called. Water filtration station is what it was called. That's one of our quests that we've got going. A couple of other things. We might as well take it all. It's going to be a slow trek back, kind of. But that's alright. Blueberry preserves. I think you can use that for some sort of crafting, but we can go ahead and sell the other dented can we picked up to him. So we got ourselves a water filter. Which means we can make a water filtration station. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? No, you don't. Oh, you slippery little sh**. There we go. Back off my chicken. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot. So if we come across a water source, I want to... Well, actually, we could probably get it out of a sink or something, maybe. We'll have to check this out, because this is one of the quests that we have. Is to get infected water, which is pretty much everywhere. Any of the water sources that you collect is infected. And then you put the purification tablets in it. Let me go ahead and head inside here. Pretty sure I cleared this place already. Okay, you can't get that. Alright. Well, we'll just have to wait till we get back to base, because we're next to a river, at least. Alright, found a water source, actually. Right here. So we're gonna handle these few zombies the game has graced us with. And we'll go ahead and collect that. So we've got some infected water now, and then you use it with... Oh, don't use it, but make some murky water out of it. I thought you just used the item on it, but I wish I could read any of the description stuff right now, but we're completely surrounded. Got no time for that. We need to get back first, I guess. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out here. Recipes, track. Okay, what do you need to do this on? Personal work table. Okay, so you got to do it on a personal work table. That is a little odd. I'm just gonna say a little strange that you have to do that on your personal work table as well, because it's a purification tablet. You just pop it into the bottle and let it go. Wouldn't really need a work table for that. I can understand work table for a lot of the things, but that's kind of one I don't get it. You should be able to do that in your inventory. I'm gonna have to quickly hop into the base and craft a couple of new clubs. Look at all those zombies just surrounding. Sheesh, man. Hey, we got over 100 now. We can actually start using primitive repair kits to at least get 2 uses out of 1 club. Wow, that was a lot. But we got two drops out of it, so some duct tape. It's not a bad thing to find. Or not duct tape, but glue. Some more bullets, brass. Alright, so we gotta wait for this to be done. Alright, and then we also got some extra water purification tablets. And I think that's... Okay, now we need to get charcoal. Cleaning infected water process. Charcoal and all that. Okay. Okay, gather charcoal. We can actually get this done pretty quickly. Alright, so charcoal, we need 5 charcoal. 5 charcoal. How long is that going to take? Minute 40? Alright, put a couple of... Okay, we can't do the water filtration unit yet. We don't have a cooking pot. So we can't get that done. Alright, so we got all the charcoal. So we can... see recipes. There it is. And we'll do all 5 of them. Wait. Uh-oh. How's this done? Oh no, is it done? It's on the water filtration unit. Okay, so we can't do that yet. I think we can still technically get it from doing it with the tablets. So I might as well use up the tablets that we have. Let's find them first. No idea where I put them. In one of these containers, I swear I'll get organized one of these days. There it is. Let's go ahead and craft those. Alright, got that done. And now it wants me to do the water, and it has to be on the water filtration unit this time, which we do not have. So I'm going to need to go look for a pot. Alright, let's go into town here. See if we can find a pot. Oh, this was the wrong ladder. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Oh my god, scared the crap out of me. On my face. Really hoping for a cooking pot in here. Okay. If we could just relax here for a minute. Wait, that's empty. Okay. Might as well get some nails out of this little trip, too. A couple of things of cornbread. There is a gun safe. I'll have to check this. Might get lucky. I'm just going to go ahead and chop these out. Make it a bit harder for them to come get me while I'm trying to open this thing. Got it. Took 3 lockpicks, but I got it. Laser sight mod. And a fairly decent pipe machine gun. Alright, so we need to start heading back. Blunt weapons are starting to get pretty good here, so I'm kind of happy about that. Hey, some dried jerky. That's some pretty good food. Doesn't go bad either. We also got a challenge done for that. Okay, we were heavily laden with goods. We need to get out of here. Drop all this stuff off. Let's get all this stuff dropped. I want to get at least a few more trees. A little while until nightfall, but we have quite a bit of stuff here. Able to work through the night. I'm gonna keep shoring up some of the holes in the base. Well, that is it for today's gathering, I guess. That's horrifying. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be working on, again, shoring up the different holes and problems in the base that we've had so far. And then I'm going to start working on some semblance of a fighting position. And I'm going to have to make it somewhat fireproof. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, things catch on fire in this mod. So that's something to take into consideration when building a base. Alright. But that is going to do it for this episode of Ravenhearst. This is the 5th day. Man, already on the 5th day. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Until then, have a great night, everyone.